Every time I hit the corner, I'll be turning heads. I'll be turning heads. I'll be turning heads. Every time I hit the corner, I'll be turning heads. I'll be turning heads. I'll be turning heads.
All right, this is your boy D Landry of One Entity Productions, and as you know, we've been shooting all the interviews for our acts for FLYFEST 2012. We're inside of Premium Goods, which is one of the ticket sellers for this event. Shouts out to Jen and all the other sales reps over at Premium Goods. We want to appreciate their work for the cause. Got one of the artists here, actually one of the headline artists for our event. FLYFEST 2012 is going down May 19th over at Numbers Nightclub in Westheimer. So with all that in mind, let's let him introduce himself, tell him who he is, where he's from, and basically we'll get on with the interview.
It's your boy Hollywood Floss, Houston owns Houston Stand Up, HollywoodFloss.com. We have Premium Goods, One Entity Entertainment. How you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. Thank you. Thank you.
Man.
So as I already told you, this interview has nothing to do with music.
All right.
All these questions have nothing to do with music.
I'm with it.
So I wrote some questions, research, and we're gonna get at it. First question. You have a song called She's a Dime.
Yes, I do.
All right. Now, is there a real female inspiration for that song? And if so, does she look anything like Nicki Minaj?
No, she does not look like Nicki Minaj. She's finer than Nicki Minaj.
Wow.
She can place a coffee table on her booty.
Dang!
Yeah.
She has a shelf.
a shelf booty.
Yeah, the shelf.
A shelf booty. Shelf life. That's what I'm talking about.
All right. So in our research of you, we understand that you have a very important connection to De La Soul.
Okay. What'd you come up with?
Well, we were hoping that you could tell us because it's actually the name of one of your projects.
Well, I got the House of Dreams. I got Artificial Intelligence, which is the one, I know what you're talking about. I really don't I like that album, but the more album I like from them is Grind Day. But Artificial Intelligence, they had one, my favorite song on there is one, Devin the Dude. Remember that? So, I do have a little De La Soul in me. I'm not shooting nobody. I haven't shot anybody in a couple of months. So I haven't sold any weight. I haven't sold any dope. So me and De La, the tribe called Quest the Outcast, we have more in common than Young Jeezy. But shout out to Jeezy. Maybe he can slide me some keys and we can work.
Well, he's singing to the ladies now.
Oh, okay, that's what he's doing. Now. Okay, well he doing something right. He getting that money.
All right, so check this out. In more of our research of you, we found a couple clips on YouTube.
Oh, you found a porno one. She got me.
And you had a show like 3 or 4 years ago called. You are affiliated with a show called Soundbites.
Soundbites.
Could you let them know about what Soundbite was?
Soundbites. We had sounds from the studio and we had Soundbites. I would go different places like taco stands, anywhere, and I would do Soundbites. Like we would just set up the camera and we would talk about music, like on the taco stand. So I think we're at a taco stand and we're just eating, burrito, whatever we're doing, and then we're talking about music. So it's called Soundbites. We were actually eating food and listening to music and talking about music.
There you go. All right,
bring that back. You telling me? I think that's a hint to bring that back.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, Soundbites.
I'm just saying. People want to know.
Yeah.
They want to know Hollywood Floss, his infatuation with food. They call those people who are like, what is it called? Gastronomy? Like people who are passionate about food.
I ain't graduated. You tell me.
So check this out. Does Bo really know Hollywood Floss?
No, I wish he did though. That'd be cool. I used to watch the show Bo Jackson, Wayne Gretzky, and Michael Jordan. I used to wake up every Saturday morning.
For kids that don't know, that's Pro Stars.
Hey, so every Saturday. So I wish he did know, but Bo does not know.
All right. I'm just
saying. He might know. Maybe he does know, but I don't know that he knows.
There you go. You should reach out to him.
Yeah.
Twitter.
You got his handle?
I don't have his handle.
Set that up, dude. You got some connections. Set that up.
We'll make that happen. We'll make that happen. Now, you are a part of a greater collective known as THEM. Mm-hmm. Could you let them know how that group came about? What's your affiliation with that group in 30 seconds?
THEM, the Houston Elite MCs. It started at Mission Control one night by Dustin Prestige. He's like, man, we all rap in Houston.
25.
And we gonna make it happen. So we say, hey, Hash came, I came, John Dew, Kid the Great, Hipphonics. We all
15.
created THEM, which is Houston Lead MCs, a collective of
10.
MCs like Swisher House or SUC who rap for the greater cause.
5.
I'm done. You know, say that's it.
Cool. All right, so check this out. In reading your bio.
Yes, I made that up, by the way.
Okay.
Okay.
Just gonna say. In reading your bio, we noticed that there was a cousin that you speak about who inspired you to rap.
Right.
Could you tell us a little bit about that? That'll give your fans a little bit of insight.
My cousin's older than me. He's dead right now, but he used to rap all the time. Just constantly rap in the shower, rap while on the bike. And fortunately, he shot himself, and I didn't take it serious at the time. I wish I would have created more music with him because all my cousins are musical influences, but he shot himself, and it led me to know that I need to take music serious and be a part of my family and do music more.
Interesting.
That's cousin. Shout out to Dreedon. Rest in peace, Dreedon.
If there's anything else you can say to your fans before we ask these last 3 questions, what would it be? One thing.
Mixtape coming soon, Cheerios and Even More Hoes, Volume 37. The first 36 got banned in U.S. and Taiwan, but you know who jamming them? Switzerland. I got 3 blondes on the slope on white iPods jamming Cheerios and Even More Hoes, Volume 1 through 36. But 37 gonna come. They said the Taiwan diplomat said he'll allow that one in. It's gonna be number 37. It's gonna be the lethalest one. All right. Cheerios and Even More Hoes, Volume 37, coming soon.
All right. Now I'm gonna say a lyric, and I want you to tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
All right.
Rejuvenated and elated as I.
Kelly Divine.
Okay.
I'm just joking.
Fat Tony. I was like,
no, Fat Tony. Yeah.
And you produced that beat, correct?
Yeah, I produced it in my house. It was a hot that day, but we got it in. I sent him over the beat. He said, "Man, I'm ready." He came to the house, and shout out to Fat Tony.
Man, you know, man, he doing things. He ain't just rapping. He rapping.
We producing too, and we doing videos. We wear hats. We got hats. You know what I'm saying?
Undefeated.
You know what I'm saying?
Rangers.
Come on.
All right, I got 2 more questions.
Let's go.
Are you a conspiracy theorist?
Kelly Divine.
If so, we know that you have a song with a guy by the name of EDF.
Correct.
Changing the Game.
Changing the Game. Yes, I do.
And what is the name of that project?
It's on Secret Society.
So that's why I asked.
Yeah, Secret Society. Nah, I'm just all about Belladonna, you know, Kelly Divines. You know, I'm not all about getting money. I'm not all about that. Hollywood Floss is really as shallow as it gets. I'm about getting this money, man. Wrist on chill.
What's your favorite 5-star restaurant?
I don't like 5-star restaurants, man. I go to Papados or Houston's, J. Alexander, or you know, some barbecue, Carl's Barbecue down the street or something like that. I don't do it at 5-star. Hollywood is not Hollywood. I need to be 5th Ward Floss from now on.
Man, shouts out to 5th Ward because we interviewed Bishop Black yesterday.
Okay.
And he and I shared that.
Income.
Go from the bloody milk.
Yeah.
So anyway, one last thing. If you got something to promote, website, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, all that stuff, do it right now.
HollywoodFloss.com. Facebook, Hollywood Floss, add the 1 at the end. Twitter, Hollywood Floss. The Legend Begins is out. You go to iTunes, search Hollywood Floss. And I'm serious about Cheerios and Even More Hoes, Volume 37. It's coming soon. TBA. You might be on there. You know what I'm saying? You might have 7 verses on there. I might only have 2. It's coming soon. HollywoodFloss.com. Check me out. FLYFEST, man, May 19th.
Yeah, FLYFEST, May 19th, Numbers Nightclub. This is D. Landry of One Entity Productions. If you want to check out this interview and all the others that we filmed, go to youtube.com/One Entity Productions. That's all the words run together, one word, spelled correctly. D. Landry, Hollywood Floss. Get the project. It goes down May 19th. All right, this is your boy D. Landry once again, and we are here with another member of the THEM squad. We brought him in special for this interview because we felt that by him being Houston's own rap mayor, he would definitely have something to say about the current state of hip hop in our state, in our hip hop with the capital H, hip hop. Yes. So, but before we get off into that, because that's going to be kind of the thing that ties this whole package together, I want to ask you some questions.
Cool.
None of these questions are music related.
Even better.
Awesome. I'm not gonna ask you what your influences are or who inspired you to.
I hate those questions.
Yeah. What's your favorite 5-star restaurant?
That's you asking me that like I've been to a bunch of them.
Man, Rap may have been. Don't listen to him. Rap may have been to the 5-star restaurants.
I would say that this is a good. I was in Seattle one time. It's a place called Headz, and it's on the bay. It's on the bay of Puget Sound. It's great lobster, great seafood. So.
Oh, you traveling now?
No, I got some flyers.
Okay.
I get free bags. We
traveling now.
You know, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Going places.
What places? Yeah. All right, so check this out. We know in our research of you before this interview, you have a certain je ne sais quoi when in regards to female R&B singers.
Okay. I don't know what that word means, but all right.
It's okay.
Swag.
If you could take any one of these female R&B singers to brunch, who would it be?
Like on a date?
To brunch,
Okay.
who would it be?
Yes.
What are my choices?
Anyone from 82 to 78?
Female R&B artist. Jill Scott.
Ooh, living my life like it's golden.
Okay.
Jilly from Philly.
Yes.
Yeah, I like Jill Scott.
To me, holla at me when you diss Grant Hill. He made the little gay commercial. Holla at me.
Man.
All right?
Wow. You really did that just now.
Holla at me.
You really did that just now.
I think he just did. Now we pretty much got his 30 seconds on THM. And since you are the rap mayor, you have more. I would say you have more of a platform when it comes to THM. So I'm going to give you 15 seconds to explain the inception of the group. Go.
15 seconds. Real quick. I produced the EP for Dustin Prestige and went to high school with him. Got mixed with the same studio that he got mixed at with Chris Rockaway. We came up with the name Them, the Houston MCs, and it just grouped in everybody. So Council, Kid the Great, Floss, Dustin Prestige. Then we added on Rob J and Thorogood Worksmith, and Naya, and You Were Kids. Swag. 18 swag.
Dang!
Yeah.
He break rules.
It's okay. It's okay. Well, he's not.
Went a little over.
He made an executive order.
Push the button.
There you go.
Yeah, I like that.
Now, in our research, we found some more things about Floss, but that involved you. And we understand that you go way back with these guys, way back to a little something called the Beat Battle.
Yes.
Could you tell us about the CD you sat on?
Wow. Okay. Yeah. This was 2008.
Yeah. 2008 or 2000, early 2009. One
Yeah. 2008, 2009. It was called the Houston Beat Battle, ran by.
I see his face.
Not me.
Yeah, not me. Because he's on Facebook.
He was a producer. He's still a producer, to my knowledge. But anyway, he was running a beat battle out at Jet Lounge.
Okay.
And that's where I actually met Tommy Bumps and Black Rose. So from there, I've been real cool with both of those guys since then. But yeah, me, him, Dustin Prestige, homeboy Justin, we got there early. I was really nervous because it was my first time really being in a beat battle.
Okay.
And so I had the CD. I had my CD in my back pocket. And we were sitting at the bar chilling. So when it was my turn to play, my CD wouldn't play. And so they didn't disqualify me the first round. They said, okay, go find an iPod or something. So the only thing I had was a thumb drive, which I used to move beats back and forth between computers. So I didn't have. I sat around all day and made that CD. So I didn't have everything on the CD so long story short.
You wrecked it still.
I still wrecked it. I ended up runner up.
Dang!
Runner up.
With a flat?
Beat, yeah, off a flat. It was beats that I wasn't really gonna use. So, that just goes to show. Be prepared or something. Don't sit on your shit.
There you go.
Don't do that.
Does Bo know Hollywood Floss?
If Bo knows anything, you should.
Thank you. That's what I'm talking about, big baby. Let's go.
What is Hollywood's Floss connection to the legendary group De La Soul?
I don't know. It sounds like some mess.
No.
I don't even know.
He has a project that is a direct correlation to Hollywood Floss.
Yeah.
Artificial. Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Artificial intelligence was what was it? That's their series. Yeah, Bionics and
they had it first, but they
did artificial. You did artificial.
Yeah, I switched it up a little bit.
You changed it up.
We still in the same bloodline.
That's what's up. I never really thought about that.
Yeah.
That's what we do. That's what One Entity does. D. Landry, we do research. We put that together.
Research.
I'm gonna quote a lyric, and I want you to tell me what your vision of that is. Rejuvenated and elated as I.
What am I supposed to do now?
Tell me what comes to mind.
You might not know
Just
that.
rebirth. Are you trying to get me to quote who it is?
The connection to Floss.
Rejuvenated. What was it? Say it again.
Rejuvenated and elated as I. Loving life, feeling fly now. It's okay, it's okay.
Stomp the rap mayor.
Love Life by Fat Tony was a beat.
He produced, yes. Okay, damn.
We
It's
go back like
it's like a game
look,
show.
we been putting in work. I'm tired of all this. Give me my residuals. We even putting in work, man.
If the woman that Hollywood Floss talks about in the song were a real woman, would she look like Nicki Minaj?
No.
Yeah.
To quote Floss in part 1, he said that the woman would have a booty bigger than Nicki Minaj, a shelf booty.
And be real.
And be real. Thank you.
Let's go, baby.
It's like you made the layup snowbird. Man, let's go.
Now, I'm going to ask you both a question that I didn't get a chance to ask
Okay.
him.
Okay.
Was it all a dream? It's a hook from a song, remember?
What, Jay-Z?
That's what's going on. The blueprint too.
Jay-Z Blueprint.
Connected to him. Actually, the hook was sung by...
Danny Walker, and you have a song with Danny Walker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has a song with Danny Walker.
And
When the World's Against You?
when that was against you, right? Danny Walker. But shout out to Danny Walker.
Shout out to her. Beautiful singer. We're talking about back in 06.
The prequel, right? Did I rap over that too? The prequel.
This man got 50 million.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a clue because I really want you to talk about it because this is Houston underground history. I'm gonna say a name. You're gonna be like, oh, the singer was Derail.
Wow. Oh man, check this out. Okay, man, you brought up a good one.
Story time.
Low Ends, Fat Tony, and Prophetic Rob, who is still, along with Upgrade and a couple other people you never know, some of the greatest lyricists in Houston. Okay, they brought a beat over. I don't know what happened to Prophetic Rob, but
He's in a group called Grant Collective.
Okay, well I don't know what happened to him. Fat Tony brought over the beat. I was the only one that had a studio at the time. Derail came along. Derail, he was a good lyricist. We just bumped heads. You know, it is what it is. And we all made a song. Was it all a dream? And that was like the first time Hollywood Floss was getting pushed in the mainstream. Yeah, 2006. Damn. Yeah, I remember that. Wow, damn. We putting in work out here, man. Damn, we putting in work, man.
I'm just saying.
The interview was already $1 million because of me. Now it's $1,000,001 because of that question. I just want to
Clap it up.
So with that in mind, Mr. Rap Mayor, we're gonna give you a shot to promote yourself. Even though you're not on the bill, we know you're gonna be there at FLYFEST.
You know I'm gonna be there.
May 9th, because it's part of your duty as
I'm gonna
Rap
be there.
Mayor.
I'm gonna be there.
Please,
He gonna be there.
Tell them about projects you got, website, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, all that good stuff.
Okay.
Do it.
Get close.
My name is hasHBrown. I am your rap mayor. You probably didn't vote for me, but it's all good. I made the rules. Haha. Anyway, follow me on Twitter. I am hasHBrown, Jedi Master. Go get Break Something, man. Rapmayor.com. Download everything you see. It's all free. Get it. Download it. Listen to it. Got some new music coming up. Producing for a lot of new people, old people. Getting my production game up. You know, May 26th, Space City Beat Battle. Come to Fitz. You know what I'm saying? That's really all I got, man.
Oh.
The last cassette player coming real soon.
Coming soon.
Real soon.
I got Cheerios and Even Mohos, Volume 37 coming soon.
Volume 37.
Banned in 2
Cheerios
countries.
and Mohos. Volume 37.
FLYFEST 2012, May 19th. I'm D. Landry of One Entity Productions. hasHBrown, the rap mayor.
Hollywood.
I'll be turning heads.
Do it.
Every time I hit the corner, I'll be turning heads. I'll be turning heads. I'll be turning heads.